And Grenade is just generally very good to use, Doc Devious. Like, Grenade just puts so much pressure on your opponent, and on combo enders, you can like guarantee that it lands on them off the launching ones. I would also say one thing you can do that's really good is just using Overshield anytime you have meter. Specifically if you have full meter, you're just sitting on it, use the Overshield. A good way to pop Overshield is doing the forward lunging special attack, which is quarter circle forward punch. You can cancel it into the Overshield, and it's plus. Like, it's just your turn afterwards, and you get the Overshield up. Each Overshield is 6 to 7% of life, so it's quite powerful. Arbiter is one of 2 characters that can frequently get 3 instincts in one game if you manage your life properly.
Yeah, that's very strong for him to get.
Oh, you're mashing a little too much on that recap. There we go, though. Definitely hit him with the button into throw or button into scarab. That's a pretty potent mix there.
Oh, you can punish that.
Oh, that actually got a juggle.
Oh, ill-advised. You don't need another Shadow Pit out there.
Yeah, something that's important about playing Conra is if you get a Shadow Pit out, Shadow Pits are really strong. You can kind of just, you know, sit on it and let it do its thing because it automatically attacks. And it will keep doing that until Conra gets hit. But if you do another move that opens up a pit, whether that's like just Spike, another Shadow Pit, Sacrifice, any of the moves that use up a pit, it will just get rid of the Shadow Pit. Definitely good with Conra as well against Sadira, is setting up the air scarabs and whatnot. Just the normal scarabs, the shadow scarabs. Sadira can get rid of it, but it does make her have to be a little bit more thoughtful with her movement. I would also like to see again.
Really good pressure here.
Yeah, I would like to. I said it last time as well, but jumping heavy kick is just super good from Conra. It is punishable, but it's not the easiest thing to punish. I would not expect any players here to be ready for it.
What the hell? Wonder if they just had like some cursed interaction with the curse and the web thing or something.
Maybe. And specifically jumping heavy kick. Heavy kick is good if they're on the ground.
I think Kraven just needs to send her 4-frame shadow. Just send it.
Yeah, he doesn't have any meter right now.
And the curse doesn't affect shadows or throws frame data. Although frame data stays the same.
Also, during Instinct, just go fucking wild. Like, if you don't know what Conra's Instinct does, it makes him act as if he has a pit underneath him at all times. You can just like, you can do like the forward dashes all the time. And just do like forward, the forward jump into like jumping heavy punch is just so hard to deal with as Conra and Instinct.
I do like Kraven's use of her air movement to like avoid some of those options there.
I would like to see Orbital be a bit more thoughtful about, like, the jumping heavy punch is good, but you don't want to be hitting it like, if they're on the ground, you don't want to really be hitting it as you're like jumping into the air. No lockdown. Oh my god, the counter poke works out. It could have killed actually if you use meter, but this should do it.
Reset.
Yeah, I like that. Well, I mean, I like that in the middle of round. You don't really get anything off that. I'd like to see Orbital using more Shadow Scarabs than Shadow Pit. Shadow Pit's good, but Shadow Scarabs like control so much space. If you're not sitting on the Shadow Pit, probably don't use it.
Yeah, it doesn't give you too much value unless you're like sitting on it or having it in the corner and the opponent's on it.
Yeah, right now would be a good time to actually discover the power of Shadow Pit. Like, just set one up as Conra and sit on top of it while you have the life lead, and watch your opponent have a really hard time to deal with it.
Kraven kind of free of the command throws. You might want to start thinking just about holding up. Why don't you do another one?
Yeah, definitely low value if you have a Shadow Pit out, do a second one. And Spike is generally just...
Well.
Spike is generally not that useful against Sadira either, because she's usually going to be jumping and won't be being hit by them.
Yeah.
Am I wrong on the inputs? To do the instinct dash, it's just you just dash, right? And then he jumps as you dash.
Yes.
Try to look for your approaches and stuff. Oh, missed the meaty. Unfortunately, I think she did the second jump a little too fast. I don't really know the timings of Sadira's meaties, unfortunately. I can't really help with that too much. Who got the hit? Didn't confirm.
Yeah, he's just always sending the command throw, I think.
It's not the worst idea against newer players. You catch them a lot. Oh, something I didn't even think to mention actually. Something that Conra has specifically against Sadira is he's got his anti-air command grab is actually really good. It's got a huge hitbox.
Yeah, it hits just right above his head.
Kraven looks like she's having some trouble dealing with it though. And my advice for Kraven would be to get the knockdowns and stick to them. Don't try to get too tricky with it or anything like that. Just be hitting them with meaties most of the time. Make sure they let them show that they're going to defend first before you start doing throws or anything like that, or any other tricky things. You definitely want to be patient against these while the scarabs are out. Oh, that actually worked.
You can kill. Oh, she drops it. Finds a kill anyway.
But yeah, playing against Conrad, if scarabs are out, you kind of want to be patient because even if you hit the shadow scarabs specifically, if you hit Conrad, they don't go away. I mean, none of the scarabs do, but the shadow ones kind of follow you around. And then normal scarabs, you can actually just hit them out with your buttons. Like, you can approach them and then just jab them out and get rid of them.
Kind of funny looking.
Kunai's also worked to kill them.
Didn't go into Ultra.
Yeah, only 2 hits. That was hard to deal with.
It is minus, but then yeah, just like recluse at the end pretty fast.
Good comeback from Kraven. Ooh, gets the combo. Nice. The flip out. You gotta be ready for it.
Yeah, he's sending the command throw so much. Kraven's gotta be just thinking about holding up, I feel like. Hold up forward, you'll get a punish.
Jumping into the scarab's not the worst idea either. Like if he has a scarab up above you or whatever, just jump sometimes. Getting hit by the scarab is like way better than getting command grabbed.
He does have like a meterless recap, but not the worst thing in the world.
Ooh, really far away from the sacrifice. That was actually a really good place to do it. I think Kraven still could have punished it if she was ready, but it would definitely would have been pretty hard.
Want to break on the bugs? Air bugs are hard to break.
Punish the sacrifice. You definitely don't want to be doing sacrifice unless it's on a wake up as defense, because he does damage himself a bit whenever he does it.
A good little hit.
They definitely try to make sure. Yeah, they try to make sure Conrad was not very strong defensively. Like his best defensive thing is honestly his backdash.
His backdash is pretty good, yeah. His jump is like kind of weird because it's super floaty, but then he has good air options with jump heavy punch, jump heavy kick. That'll punish. No, it won't. Counter hit. What a guess break on a heavy.
Yeah, it does. That dash does go really far, but it's not full screen. So you got to be a little careful with using it.
Mix. Counter break. He's still alive though. Not quite optimal, but still pretty good damage. Did give him instinct. Throw attack.
Oh no!
Oh, he dropped it. That's punishable. No, she didn't get it. You're getting thrown, you're dead.
Oh
Wow.
my god. So much spaghetti. Went for the anti-air one. Nice jump. No punish though. She jumped back instead of forward. Yeah, with Conra, like, you should jump forward if you think a command grab's coming. You'll get the punish. The only thing that could happen is they can call you out and do a anti-air command grab, but I mean, you're getting command grabbed either way. I don't think you can usually jump out of the range of it. Most times they're doing that. Oh, just get.
Can react to the command grab, but it's very hard to react to. I would just suggest on committing to an option based on what your opponent's been doing a lot. Into the web, I like it. No, the one's in a bad spot.
Didn't block. Got punished.
Yeah.
I don't know what she did.
She might have dashed. One thing is if you block the first hit of the Shadow Pit, you can just jump out of the hit before the Scorpion even comes out. And sometimes you can still punish Conra with that jump, depending on your character.
The backdash worked out. Maybe could have punished that.
Gamma gas break, going crazy.
Yeah, I noticed Kraven's still going for a lot of mediums.
Man, these breaks.
Every single one of those is a medium, I think.
That is true. What is, yeah, he needs to stop spending Shadow Pit so much. Look, the anti-air command grab or something that would have worked there.
Yeah, Shadow Pit. I'm not a Conra player. I can't definitely say the places you want to be using it, but it's definitely not a move you just kind of throw out. Like if you want to move to throw out, do like air shadow scarab or something while you're close to your opponent. Well, not that close, but you know, you want the shadow scarab to be able to apply some pressure to them.
Orbital gonna take it though. On the full Ultra Rock. The Pork Chop Express coming in the background.
Is that the name of that truck?
It's the name of the truck in Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pretty sure it's based on.
Good stuff. I like the little recap ultra.